Hi providers, this is Kendrick from Providence Tarot. I'm coming to you with your loving proof reading for the month of August 2019. I'm going to have 4 messages for you, one for each bag, bundle. I'm using decks from the Doreen Virtue Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I'm also using the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. These crystals that you see are Prasiolite, which has a chevron print. It's green and it turns negativity into positivity. Rhodochrosite, self-love, abundant self-love. We have Hiddenite, which is in the family of Kunzite. This really relaxes me and takes the stress away, almost to the point of putting me to sleep. Pink Opal, right? We're thinking of love, Venus in Libra, October. Of course, clear quartz, Vogel cut, amethyst, rose quartz, and I have shells. Anyway, we've got some agate, I believe this is, to help ground us. And then we have black tourmaline to absorb that negative energy, okay? Because you might be holding on to some. I'm playing Far Caspian, F-A-R-C-A-S-P-I-A-N, and the best of Far Caspian. You can listen to that while you listen to this reading if you would like. I'm also going to pull a soulmate card for everyone. One for each purse. Now, gentlemen, you see lace, you see purses, but I also have handkerchiefs here, and I have a very masculine energy from the turtle and the candle holder that I have here, okay, and some other crystals, and I'm also. So there's a yin and a yang here, darling. 2 cards, and then we're going to put a third one, which is going to bring everything into form for some of you. Now you can take a message from separate ones, you can take a message from 2, you know, or maybe you might get a message from all 4. Yeah, I'm just going to have my inspiration. All right, everybody, let me go ahead and choose your soulmate cards for you. How is your Mercury retrograde stationary direct phase going? Life is definitely constantly changing. Okay. And some fell at my feet. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in these. And I really just have to shuffle for one more. That was really crazy. As I said, life is constantly changing. 3 cards fell out, and here's the other one. Oh, you know, my cards that I haven't dealt with in a long time are really active right now. They're all doing a lot of jumping and just really having direct messages. And I'll give you those soulmate, you know, cards towards the end, okay? I'm burning a White Sage Palo Santo mix by Native Soul Incense. I think the company is Green Tree. If you're in New York City, you can get those at Shanti Bookshop and Crystal Gallery, which is at 230 East 14th Street in Union Square, New York City, between 2nd and 3rd Avenues. That was my black tourmaline and my lapis lazuli. They just fell. Anyway, got them. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So, let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to flip over the first purse, which is this pink one here at the top left-hand corner. I don't want to burn my hand. And this message says, ooh, it's the King of Ariel. Okay, so your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success using resources wisely. Okay, so for some of you, you could be feeling better about your money and what you've accomplished, right? Or this could be a person that you feel like is very reliable. You know, they might have some constant energy in your life. You know, they are stable energy. You know, they are there day to day, sort of routinely. You can go to them for advice, and you can also go to them for things that you might need, that they could be of service with you, you know, in terms of that, right? They can offer you gifts of appreciation and that type of thing, even be very helpful, right? This is also someone that you feel like you could spend a lifetime with, you know what I mean, for some of you in this particular position, you know. It says that, you know, over time you guys have even you know, experienced some things that have made you feel a lot of promise, you know, in terms of like what you guys could develop into and the evolution, right? This person is also like very into you, I feel. You know what I mean? They might be taking things slowly because this is how they feel. You know, it's kind of like a true feeling. You know, a lot of times when we like someone, then we really get into making sure that we do things right. And they also have to make sure that they're doing things right by you as well, because it's about cultivation and putting energy and effort into something for growth. This is Taurus, so this person could be a Taurus, or they could have Taurus energy. You know, this is a Venus ruled sign, so it's talking about, you know, romance. Definitely it's talking about commitment to this person. And we're also in the 5th house, right? The sun is in the 5th house, which is Leo, which is talking about romance. It's also talking about children. So this is somebody that you probably see as physically attractive, and they have good genetics as well, okay? So you're like, wow, this person, like, if I could marry this person and have kids with this person, like, that would be like the ultimate for me, because this is what I feel like I want and what I need too. Because Taurus rules the 2nd house of earned income, and earned incomes are things that you feel like you are deserving of, right? Based on who you are and what you do. You know what I mean? Definitely. Very powerful, okay? Now let's look at what this card is underneath. Okay, and this could change the game here. Let go of control issues, right? Because the King of Ariel is a fixed sign, and it is talking about control. Okay, allow this situation to unfold naturally, right? So with this person that you feel really gung-ho over, and the person that, you know, you really would like to kind of just see it the way that you see it now. It's not that they don't see it the way that you see it. It's just that, you know, they want to take their time with you. Okay? Because, you know, maybe in the past they've had some experiences that have made them sort of like feel like things have gotten away from them, or you may feel like things have gotten away from you in the past, right? Because your control issues do have a little bit to do with your experiences, right, that you have gone through. And I was talking about the 5th house and the belief in yourself and who you are and where you come from, and the 2nd house as well, because that's commitment, and it's also an understanding of oneself, okay? And that's through your belief systems and through the institutions of family, right, that make you understand what it is that you would like to see yourself also be. It's not all that you were. You know what I mean? So let go of those control issues, because the control issues are really coming from an old place. It's coming from a habitual place, right? Because this is the King of Ariel over here, right? And control issue is a habit, okay? And that's something that is going to take a little bit of time to sort of cultivate into your reality so that you are more aware of those things, because the kings are definitely air in the element that they represent on their card. So it's saying your false perceptions of reality are a result of your control issues, and vice versa too. But this isn't that deep. It's kind of like it's really mental. It's in your head. So this person isn't like, they have control issues, da 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 da. You know that you probably have them. And it's something that you're kind of like keeping to yourself. You know what I mean? Because this is a past life experience for her, if this is this person's mother. You know what I mean? And even if it wasn't, this person is nurturing this child just as if it were its mother. So it has something to do with a past experience, right? And trauma. And this, energy here is trying to make sure that they feel secure, okay? Because Taurus definitely wants to feel secure, okay? In romance, okay? And just look at this video, because at 5:55 and at 11:00 or maybe 11:01, I said something, okay? Just go back to that. I remember those numbers. But just allow this situation to unfold naturally, okay? Because, there could really be something great here that, could be harmonized, could be strengthened, could, develop into something that wouldn't be disturbed by the energies from your past. Your past is your past. And your future has yet to be determined. It's all about the now. So choose now to let go of those control issues. Choose now to free yourself, okay? Because the opposite of Taurus would be Scorpio. So we're thinking about freedom. And that freedom of the mind and from the control issues is going to, just open up your perspective and allow you to see that there is a place for things to grow into what you want. You just have to water it with the right kind of water. Hopefully this stays, darling. Let's get to your soulmate. I'm trying a new setup here, you guys, so it's getting clumsy-wumsy. Let me go ahead and pull out your soulmate card. My chancleta hit my stand here. Okay. Your soulmate card. A new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. What? At 13 minutes, transformation, Scorpio, opposite Taurus. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Whoo! Darling, darling, darling. Digest that message, honey. All right. So we're going to get on to the next one.